Okay. Good morning, Johan. How are you doing this morning? Deadpool! My faithful mod. I should. Oh, that's that ReadyBot one that just automatically comes up. I'm like, why is it only saying when I'm in the raid train? The rest of you are in it too. Oops. Probably would be nice to have it over where I'm actually doing things. There we go. Thank you, Deadpool. You're on it. I always forget. The so yeah, we're pro streamers. Um so the fellow that's gonna raid into us, his name is Simon. He'll be here at 7:30. And then I made a raid call, so we're all ready to go for that. And I copied down the next person that we're raiding into. I copied down his URL into my notes. So hi, Pick Stitch, thanks for following. I love that gif. That's so adorable. Yeah. I like to lurk in your channel. And Cleansy, I love his. Shane, hello. How are you this morning, my dear? I know. I got some Christmas ones and I thought I better get those in soon so that they get approved before the trains. I wonder if the rest of mine have come live. I think mine are all in now. These are my little favorites. I need to get this movie queued up on the TV and Die Hard, my two Christmas movies that I have to, well, that and Elf. But we watched Elf already on Thanksgiving Day. We did the Discord movie watch with Kate Crochet and Miss Cubist TV and a couple others. That was a hoot. 5 hours, awesome. Did you stream last night playing pinball? I was up late reading and I thought I should look, but then I thought no, because then I won't sleep. Yes, Elf is the staple. It's I love Elf. What's the favorite thing that your mom makes you that you like to eat? You're burned out on Elf? I was good. I haven't watched any Elf at all year long, so I was good and ready to watch it. I'll probably watch it one more time. You didn't? Okay, so I didn't miss anything. It's like I'm missing party time at Shane's house. So I'm going to make a scarf out of that same yarn to go with my hat that I made this week. Family 2 times every Christmas. Oh. So they just played it on repeat. That's a little much. Because there are enough other good Christmas movies to watch. Yeah. Home Alone. I like that one. There was a commercial I saw. I don't watch TV much, but there was a commercial I watched the other night, and it had a guy out in front of, I think, Dick's Sporting Wear, and the wife pulls up and yells his name, and they turn on the lights to the building. It's really a cute commercial. Pork spare rib recipe that Grandma used to make. My mother, um, when she was cooking, she's still around. She's 97, but she would make able skewers, and that's from our Scandinavian side. And then our Christmas cookies, Berliner Kranse, I need to make some of those. That's our Norwegian Christmas cookie. And then lefse, not potato lefse, because some people know that one. But it's the lefse that has butter and sugar and then rolled up. Yeah, Home Alone. Yeah, The Claws, The Christmas Chronicles. Those are really good too. I don't like the one where that really bad frozen dude. That chronicle freaks me out. They are so delicious. Um, I have a lefse griddle and I have all of that for making it, but it's tricky to make, and I really need to make sure I get that down before everyone that knows how to make it is gone. My brother usually does that as well, so I could probably rope him into teaching me. National Lampoon. Yes, there is we have the list of lighted houses that are must see in Reading, and one of them has a scene, and I will take you guys on a tour of that one, probably in pictures in the Discord. Um, and they have, what is his name? The guy that's standing there, I can't remember his name. He's standing there, dumping a septic out into the gutter. Well, they have a full life size of him, and he's holding the septic tank down into the street sewer for real. But of course, it's not hooked up. But it's really funny because you're looking at all these great Christmas lights. Their whole house is wrapped around, they're on a corner lot. But then you get to the very end, and there he is dumping his tanks. Cricket Bug, hello. How are you, my lovely? Are the music levels and stuff okay? My ears are still a little bit plugged up, so I'm not sure if I'm screaming at you or not. Oh, um, Snickerdoodle cookies crumbled up with peanut butter chips and Reese's Pieces in a. I'm gonna screen shoot that right now. Where's my button? I've gotten good about screen shooting, and then I circle the thing is that I wanted to save, because otherwise I don't know why I saved a thing. I take so many screenshots. That sounds amazing. So Johan, are you in our Discord? We have a foodies channel, and that might be kind of fun to share in there. You know what I was just thinking? I should have a pinned message that talks about the raid train and maybe gives a link to the lineup. I wonder if I can pull that off without messing all my settings up. Yes, drop game. Oh, do you want to do the hill really quick before they raid into us? I took a bunch of stuff off of that page. I think that maybe why it was glitching out. Whoops, I need to scroll down so I can read. Licking the screen does not count as trying to have a sample. Your new evil Christmas tree. My husband loves snickerdoodles, so my audio's a little quiet. Okay, I will turn. Is it me that's quiet or the music that's quiet? There, I turned me up a little bit. Okay, now my little thing's up in the yellow, and that's probably okay, right? You had me at Reese's. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. I don't know if I'll even be able to find this. I will look. Oh, I have a message from Chris. And then our creator clubs. He's asking about money for the drum bag. $2 million. Okay. I will I will look at that later. All right. Twitch Creators Club and the raid train. In case people want to look ahead and see who's on the raid train. Events. Nope, nope, that's not it. I should have done this last night. I think this is the one thing I had an idea to do that I might have. Train meeting. I know I found it last night. I think there's been a lot of chit chat since then. Are we at the bottom? Okay, we're at the bottom. And I need to make sure I check that this is scroll. Yep, see, it's not giving me a message that there's more messages. It's not saying that they stopped scrolling. I totally missed that raid last night. Dark chocolate chips and chocolate brownie. Mmm. Y'all are killing me. You were too heavy for the parachute. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Because, yep, I'm going to leave that up and that up. And we'll just focus on what we got going on. All right. Do you guys want to do the hill roll? And let's see if it's better than it was yesterday. Okay. Everyone type in hill, exclamation hill. And your favorite emote if you wanna. And I'm hoping it works better than it did yesterday. I had the snow overlay on it and some other things were in the background, so I just erased everything except for the game. Now, it's still kind of glitchy over here for me. It's like a slow, painful roll. I super appreciate you guys getting on here with me this morning. Wow, are they? We're be here. Hi, Chris. Did you go hide in the restroom? Are you in the blue room? My computer is a 9-year-old Mac. Uh, your lag is so bad. Okay. I'll put it back to the regular screen once this game is done. This is, I think, the only thing that's been super laggy. It is time to upgrade. I just don't know if I want to go back to PC or not. Or can I add RAM? Can I just add RAM to the existing computer? Maybe I'll go to Best Buy and ask them. Go back to PC, I know. But I got a Yamaha keyboard, and I don't know, isn't Mac better for music streaming? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I was Mac and then, or I was PC, and then I started doing photography. So let's go back to the other screen because that was painful. Okay, there we are. You don't use a Mac? Okay. So yeah, I have been contemplating going back to a regular tower PC with a normal keyboard and stuff. Because even though I've been using Mac since probably 15 years or so, I'm still kind of lost on it. I do like that it doesn't get bugs and stuff. Oh, does it? They are kind of, I mean, for a workhorse, they last pretty good. So that's good. Okay, I should crochet. Playing with buttons. So I've made this little cowl, neck cowl before, but in black with kind of a hot pink magenta accent to it, made by Scarfy. Hello, CCMD Trapper, how are you? Thank you for your check-in and your lurk. Nope, what are you doing? So I think I'm about halfway done with it. And that'll look cute with that. And then I'll probably make gloves and then I'll be done with my little set. I kind of wanted a neutral tone set of winter things. Yes, I have seen what your PC can do. It's pretty cool stuff. I loved the finished product. So I tried the diamond painting thing yesterday on stream, and it's a little hard to diamond paint and read chat and do all of the things, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing for me or not. It went okay. It's cute and everything, but I have a lot of dogs and they're huskies, and so there's pet hair stuck to everything already. And it's cute, but when you're putting the stuff on, you have to like bend over like a little gremlin. And then I completely missed that I had a raid from Sarcastic Kitten, and I love her. And I think I was probably about 3 minutes late seeing that she had raided in. Yes, you should do a cooking stream. Um, Kanosh did his first cooking stream a few days ago, and it was really cute and fun. He baked some a coffee cake type loaf. And yeah, I wanted to lick the screen. He wasn't sure what to do with himself during the 40 minutes of bake time though, so he didn't want to move all the streaming stuff, so he went and grabbed his guitar and he came in the kitchen and he played his music for us. He's got a new song out called Paper Hearts that's really good. That's good they love your cooking. My husband does a lot of the cooking when he's home. And Kenny is always asking him to make his goulash. I want to drop too. I like to drop. That's my favorite new little icon emote. And am I dropping? Did I drop already? I have such a delay over here on that one. Okay, there we go, a bunch of us. Paper Hearts is such a great song. Shredded chicken in Polynesian sauce. Okay, you definitely need to start coughing up some recipes in the foodie thread. That sounds good. Fried rice. Yes. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I have some chicken and teriyaki sauce and rice that I forgot to make the other day for lunch. I should make that. Yeah, I know. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's making me hungry. All right, we got 9 minutes to go until Simon raids into us. Teriyaki turkey meatballs on white rice. Oh, yes. 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 I love this pattern. It's a triple crochet followed by a single crochet, and then you skip one, and it gives you this cute little popcorn texture. What am I stream checking? Half-hour slots. That's like a bullet train instead of a freight train. It is. And it's going to be about a 2-day train because I think we have 100 plus um, streamers. Systems check. Oh, you're just checking all the things, aren't you, Deadpool? Make sure it's all running. Yeah, the streamer before me and after me are already on. So I went in and let them know that I was also on. Yeah, it's because the Twitch Creator Club's a new thing, and so it's a great way to meet people in the arts and makers category. And then they'll have, I think they're going to be doing it often. And I kind of like the little half-hour slot because then more people can be represented. You know, you'll have 48 people represented in one whole day. So you get a chance to see a lot of different people if you ride the train for a while. And I'm pretty sure that they should be having audio check. I'm pretty sure that they should be having one for the music division as well. Probably the gaming division, I would imagine. I wanted to explore that all a little bit more, but then COVID hit and life stopped for a week. Mic check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. Coconut chicken curry and mac. We need to live closer, and you need to have us over for dinner. Thank you for the lurk. That that Strixline. That's a cool name. Better not cry, better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. I don't know. I'm silly at the end of Elf when they're singing this song and the sleigh goes over everybody. I always get teary eyed. I know it's early in the morning. You're making me hungry. And you're making me hungry for lunch foods, lunch and dinner foods. Mm, tea is my friend. I've been off of coffee now for 2 weeks because of the COVID thing. I'm almost afraid to start up again. I'm like, maybe I should give up the ghost and quit the coffee. Gasp. Hi, always a smile. How are you? Always is my singing partner. Except my voice is kind of messed up, so I haven't been holding up my end of the bargain lately. This is kind of a fun way to start the day. Maybe we should do this every morning. Huckleberry waffles. Peanut butter. So it's almost like a peanut butter and jelly waffle. I have waffle mix. I can make waffles when I'm done. Wasn't that Zebra and Deadpool's fault that I got a waffle maker? Yep, backup singers for everyone. Better not cry. Better not pout. Thank you for the follow. Stitchcraft with Howl. Hello. Yes, happy Raid Train Day. I'm excited to see everybody and meet a lot of new friends. It wasn't you? Oh, who was it that talked me into getting a waffle maker? They wouldn't stop talking about waffles. I know it was in Zebras. But yeah, Twitch made me buy a waffle maker. But the cool thing is I got one that has a little donut maker trays that slide in there, and then also flat trays so I can make grilled cheese sandwiches, and it makes really good grilled cheese sandwiches. And it's tiny and it stands upright. It takes up no room. It's a really, and it's a cute color too. It's my favorite little teal mint kind of color. Maca is to say right Hawaiian Christmas Day. When I lived in Hawaii in 92, 91 to 92, I lived in Hawaii, and I worked really hard to learn how to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Mele kaliki maka haole hakihiki hao. Makihiki hao. Getting rusty. I love the Hawaiian language. It's so fun to say it. 2-minute warning. Kazunai. Melikiliki Maka is nice way. I'll say Merry Christmas to you. I have to make sure I don't miss the rain like I did yesterday. Man, that was terrible. I wrote her a whisper later. I was like, I am so sorry. Tomorrow will be Aloha Friday? What is Aloha Friday? Wait. It is Thursday, isn't it? Uh-oh, I hear noises. Simon's here. How are you guys? Our raid train has arrived. 82 people. That's awesome. That is, oh, Tabby Meow. I love your name. I was looking at your name last night. Thank you guys for all the new follows. You mistimed your automatic turn off. Oh, I should set an alarm for that. I'm going to set an alarm for that. Set timer for 20 minutes. Did you end up getting a raid right at the last minute? I am going to turn my music down just a little bit. Did you have a good stream, Simon? I was glad I got to pop in and catch a little bit of it. We are crocheting a cowl to go with my hat I finished this week. Good enough, Super Scruff. Well, welcome in. It's good to see all of you guys riding the train this morning. From the looks of it, the train should go for a good 2 days. Yeah, the colors are really cool for this. My husband and I were in Michael's for something other than yarn, and I was being good. I wasn't going to buy yarn, and then he saw the skein of yarn for this. It's the Carom, and it has a little bit of wool in it, so it's going to be really warm. And he was like, we have to get some. So he got me 2 skeins of it, and there's so much yarn in one skein that I've made a yip yip for Hirachess's stream, and I still have a whole skein left, so I could probably make a shawl, but I'm going to make gloves as well. So, all right, I think that's enough time for everybody to get in. My name is Lisa. I am Celtic Lass Creations, and I mostly do crochet, a little chaos, some music, and we play the drop game in here. If you land and you get a 99% or above, you will get a yip yip in the mail. A little bit of a smaller version, probably about that size. But I make a lot of yip yips. This is the only yip yip I have up right now in my emotes because I added a whole bunch of Christmas emotes. Not first, but still cool. On screen is blocking. Oh, that big yip yip shows up. That's good. There's a lot going on the screen, isn't there? That might be overkill. I might need to turn those down a little bit. Stephen Shaw, hello. Oh. I'll leave him right here. So when that's all done. Samquest, I like that name. Thank you for the follow. I hope you guys are enjoying your ride on the raid train for the AM Creator Clubs. Yeah, I definitely should turn down. That's a lot. That's a lot of on-screen stuff. Welcome to the world of ADHD. Oh my goodness. I could hold the yip yip up this way and show you up here on this screen. I have made all sizes of yip yips. I have made really great big huge ones, big, and it holds grocery bags, empty grocery bags for inside our travel trailer. It's in the kitchen right now, and yeah, so many alerts. That was the one thing I didn't think of for today, is to turn those down a little bit, because I have it set on the max show. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. Yep, oopsie, but it's fun. And it's totally me. It's crochet and chaos and good community. We have such an amazing community that we've been building over here. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, chaos is our main, that really is the main thing that happens over here. One of my friends, Disaster Crafter, her name fits her because she has disaster all the time when she's crafting. So it's Celtic at my best. Ah, Tabby Meow, I absolutely love your name. My mods are so awesome. I don't know if Chris is still in here. He's at work, but I've got Swatters. He has a great stream. He walks his dog a lot with us. He has taken us skiing. And he has an old pinball machine that he sometimes will play at night, but that won't be for another week because his mom is in town and it's gonna cook good food for him. And then Deadpool is my other moderator. There he is, and he has fun emotes. That one in particular. And yeah, we've got such a great community. That's the one thing I have loved about Twitch. Um, I really haven't run into anything other than, oh, Chris, thank you. I haven't run into anything other than kindness and support and great people. I have pretty much abandoned all of their social media, and I spend my time on Twitch. And I absolutely love meeting new people. And so this raid train is going to be super awesome to meet all the other cool people in here. And then this is one of my Crafty Collective um, members, Private Zik Zik. Thank you for your check-in. We just recently had a raid train for them. We had over, well, it wasn't a raid train. It was we flooded Twitch with streamers from the Crafty Collective. And then we also have the Red Yarn District. Kate Crochet decided that we would have a holiday raid train, and that starts on the 14th. Oh my goodness, Chris, what are you doing? More chaos. Chaos incoming. Have you started a raid train? Oh. Okay. So we now have chaos completely engaged. Chris, you're too much. Thank you so much for the raid train. Is Ellie under my feet? We also have a dog cam that we do sometimes too. And oops, I said the word and she stirred. Choo choo. You guys can play with Gigantify emotes and stuff too, because I turned those all down to 10 bits so that people could play with that stuff a little bit easier and be able to spread the love around. Thank you, Silver. Oh my goodness, Chris, what are you doing? You know what you're doing, Chris? You're paying for your drumstick bag. And Chris is yip yip. I have to make eyes today. Not that you'll be able to see it because there's so much going on the screen and all the chaos. Oh, level 5. What? It wasn't you that time? Oh, I need to look back. What is going on? Joe! Designed by Joe. You guys need to follow him. Oh my goodness. And thank you. Designed by Joe is how I found out about the Twitch Creator Clubs. And I got signed up and it's been awesome. Joe, thank you so much. And oh, we also have gifting from, is that Anar? Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Oh my goodness, you guys. Did I miss anything else? Okay, now I'm back up to Chris. You guys are amazing. Level 5. That is insane. I think that's probably my highest so far. Breaking records. Yep. Chaos and breaking records. Hello, Clint. How are you, honey? Welcome into the chaos. I'm attempting to make a cowl to go with my hat that I made this week, but it's chaos in here and it's really fun. You're innocent in this. There's no proof. There is proof. Hello, Imperial. Is Fee in here too? Oh my goodness. Chat is going as Cover Time Pete. Hello. Cover Time Pete was one of my very first people that I really connected with in here after meeting Kate Crochet. I guess I could tell you how I ended up on Twitch. Earlier in this year, I was on here to follow Young Nails because I was going to go to nail school. And I think I was on here following them and maybe one music streamer and Kelly Cakes for a couple of months. And then one day I thought, I wonder if there's crochet on Twitch. I thought this was just for gamers, but if there's nail people on here, there's probably crochet. So I looked up crochet and I met Kate Crochet, who is a hoot and a half. And if you've not followed her, you need to. Um, was it? Yeah, they're fun streams, aren't they, Pete? Yeah, that's craziness. We've kind of melded together our music community and our makers and crafting community, and we've got some really cool people that we all follow, and it's a little bit of everything. And yeah, so I met Kate Crochet, and then one day she said to me, "How come you're not streaming? You crochet, and you're you kind of know your way around the computer a little bit. You should try it." And I thought, so this summer we went on vacation, and my first stream was actually not a crafting stream. I actually ended up going out in the ocean with my son-in-law to go fishing, and I thought I can stream from my phone if I just click start. So I did. And Lazy Gamer, who's down in Australia, he was one of my first viewers for that. And then we have a sand side by side car, and I took everyone on a ride. Um, that was probably pretty shaky. Those VODs are gone, and I didn't save them because I didn't know how at that point. Um, but then after we got home from our vacation, I kind of started. It's about the end of August I got affiliated. I started taking it kind of serious middle of August. And and then I've just started hanging out in a lot of streams and meeting a lot of great people. And now they've got the Twitch Creator Club, and we get to meet a whole bunch of people in the next 2 days. So this will be great. So let's see. Have things calmed down a little bit? We've got 20 minutes before we go in and see our next streamer. Yes, the Creator Club is fantastic. I am so glad they started that. I met a streamer the other night. I should have written her name down, but she is helping with the music section. She's the dueling pianist that lives up in Canada. Yeah, I'm just grateful for Twitch in general. I love all of the positive people. I didn't used to be a real big people lover. And then Twitch happened, and I have met my tribe. All of the people that are kind of like me, and how I disappear. I've seen your name around before. I love your name. And yeah, so far it's just been wonderful, supportive human beings and the talent. I don't even listen to the radio anymore. I barely watch TV. If I'm driving somewhere, I find a music streamer or somebody else that I just enjoy. Sarcastic Kitten, I listened to her while I was driving home from town the other day for half an hour, and she makes me giggle. And hey Clay, how are you? So it's just been great to meet other people and be inspired by their art and then listen to great music. And I play piano, but I never thought that I would do a music stream. But my piano is 104 years old. And the soundboard is cracked. I've got some keys that stick that won't come back up unless you pull them up while you're playing, which is frustrating. So my dear sweet husband took me into town yesterday and we bought a Yamaha keyboard. So I think music streaming might possibly be in 2025 to add in with crafting. I will probably start out by doing redeems. I'll have it so you can redeem me playing a song, maybe singing. We'll see. Um, AJ Blooming Heart, she does that. She does a lot of crafting. And then, K Nosh, dude, what are you doing? Okay, I should probably just stop trying to crochet at this point because now my screen is going to go insane again. The G's are dancing their way into your stream. My G. I was just telling everybody about your cooking stream, your baking. How was your stream? This is the fellow I was telling you about that just released a song, Paper Hearts. Beautiful, beautiful song. I love you guys. You have literally changed my life. Literally. So the keyboard will go over there where all Christmas has Christmas sort of like puked out into my office this year, which is it's cool. I come walking in here in the morning and I'm like, wow, this is super awesome with all the lights. It's ADHD party. And so yeah, totally enjoying this ride. So Kanosh, I'll have to tell you that that all my alerts are turned up to ADHD mode. So every time someone follows or does something, the screen kind of goes insane. So it just fits. It's crochet and chaos and good times in here. Thank you for shouting out Kanosh Deadpool. I appreciate you. Kanosh is on pretty early for me. Usually about 4:30 in the morning he goes on. So when I do get to catch him on, it is such a treat. I enjoy your streams a lot, and the cooking stream was great. He's also going to be in our Red Yarn District raid train, which is starting up on the 14th. So that is going to be really cool. Penguin, hi. Yes, your stream is very lovely. I enjoy your stream. I always feel uplifted when I've been in your stream. My G's. He has great emotes too. You've got some food photos in the sweet. So in my Discord, if you would like to join, there's a link in my link tree. And we've got a cooking channel and a sharing section. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go in here really quick and do. I'm gonna turn off my raids so that I make sure. Pro streamer, I had it all set up and waiting for me to click. Make sure we don't get any more raids before we raid out into our next streamer. So the Creators Club raid train is half-hour slots, so you get to meet a lot of the crafting community in the next 2 days. Fax, how are you doing? It's good to see you. We've got the raid train going on today. Choo-choo. Yes, and I'm the second one of 100. I couldn't believe that. I was like, that's kind of a lot of pressure to be the second one in the raid train. Hope I don't scare anybody off. Nobody jump ship and stay on the train. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good 2 days. There's over 100 streamers. Yes, through Saturday. Oh, did it grow bigger, Tabby? Are there more now? It was one of those moments, Tabby, where I had to say I'm gonna feel the fear and I'm gonna do it anyways. And I had to get up early. I've had COVID for the last 2 weeks, so I set my alarm early. I got my tea going. Got my tea, and it's still 100. That's awesome. So yeah. So I'm just in my Christmas jammies because I figured, why not? It's Christmas and 2 days of content. That is amazing. It capped at 100. Okay. Yep. Tea and crafting, and it says, "Don't bother me. I'm crabby." Hi, honey. So, all right, we have got 11 minutes. I'm too friendly to not do great. Yeah, well, I'm something, Shane. I don't know. Uh, Thank you for the heart. I hope you guys are having a good time. And I'm sure that I have missed chat, and I am super sorry if there was anything that you wanted me to make sure I didn't miss. Go ahead and say it again. I'm going to use Dan Brandt's line, which is, I am old and senile, so I will miss things. I should probably add in my eyes are old too. It's so good to see you in here, Kanosh. And I can't wait. We've got our Red Yarn District raid trade is coming up too on the 14th. So everyone can jump off of at the end of the caboose from this one and then go jump over to Red Yarn District's raid train. It should be fun. That's going to be a marathon. That's going to be 4 days and it's 3 hours each. They should be fine. I accidentally streamed for almost 5 hours one day. I think it was labeled a short stream today to test some things out. And then we just kept going and going and going. Yes, an endless supply of trains. No way. We're 4 away from 500 follows? That's amazing. That is amazing. I never would have dreamed that this would even be a thing. You know, my kid used to say he wanted to be a gaming streamer when he was, this was like 10 years ago. And I was like, are you crazy? You're not streaming. You're not getting out there and doing weird stuff online. So, so now I'm eating crow because now his mom is on Twitch streaming. Oh man. Yeah, we've got 9 minutes to make it to Allie treat time. We've got 9 minutes to make it to 500. Wouldn't that be cool to make it to 500 on a raid train? Okay. I'll just cover it for a second until I get it moved down. Oh, Allie knows. And I was naughty. I didn't have my treats all ready to go. What did I did? I had treats ready. I emptied out that other bag. All right. Can we see Allie in the dog cam down there? Yep. No, did we? Did we make it to 500? Be right back meeting. Okay, honey. When you come back, we'll be in the next streamer probably. Did we make it to 500? Allie's like, I don't care if we make it to 500. I want a treat. All right, can we see her? There she is. There's the Allie girl. Oh, and one for Gracie. Oh, hi, baby. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm holding you guys sideways. That's good puppers. Is that good puppers? Yeah, that's good puppers. Okay. All right. We'll set the dog camera back down here and see if anyone lays down on the dog bed or not. Oh, don't lick this. She's gonna lick the camera. Oh my goodness sakes alive. We did make it to 500. Oh my goodness. And we had a hype train. What was the level? It was level 5. Hallie, don't knock over the camera again. Yesterday she knocked over the camera. She messed everything up on the camera. It was funny. So wow, we got 500 followers today. We've got this amazing raid train for the artists and makers community going on. Level 5 new record and 5 the number that's 10, Lisa. 5 is the number of the day. What a fun morning, you guys. No way. Everyone was redeeming not first, but still cool, and there was still a first sitting there for you, Deadpool. New records, let's go. Yep, 5's the magic number today. 7 is usually my lucky number, but today it is 5. Oh, there's the rabbit hat. Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves. I am really looking forward to finishing. I'm gonna finish this cowl today. I have to make 8 sets of eyes for my Yip Yips. There he is. He's kind of sitting above my head. I gotta make 8 sets of eyeballs today so that I can get these guys in the mail. They are gifts. They are gifts for other streamers, children. I used to work at a school and I would make things for all the kids up there, and I really miss doing that. And I was gifted a lot of yarn last year. And the yarn came from a gal that passed away who used to make things for the kids at her school. So when the guy found out that I like to do that too and give things away, he was super happy. So I do have an Etsy store. I do sell things as well. I got this cute little cat ear beanie that I made. It has a ponytail hole in it. So we do other fun stuff as well. A little bit of amigurumi. And then I'm finally making something for myself. So I made this adorable little bucket hat this week. And now I'm going to make a cowl, and I'll make some gloves to go with it. And oh yes, let's do a group drop. We've got 4 minutes before we raid over to our next streamer. Yeah. And I am so super happy with this hat. It just turned out so cute. And I wanted a bucket hat, and it covers my glasses for when it's raining so I can go outside and don't get the annoying water drops on my glasses. Oh, I guess I can play too. Let me put in my drop. And if anyone hits a 99% or above, you get a yip yip, as long as you're willing to give me your mailing address. Oh, there's my favorite little guy going whoop whoop. This will be a fun drop. Oh, Big Ducky, I've seen you around too. I'm glad you came in as well. And you've got your yellow on. We have a good time over here. It's it's a lot of fun watching the crafting community. And we all bring something different to the streaming platform. So it's great. Good. I'm glad you love the vibes here. We really have been so lucky to build this just amazing community of wonderful people. And because of them, I'm getting back into piano and doing, doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And speaking of all that, we should probably get ready to raid over to our next streamer. And I will look up my notes because I came up with some things to try and be ready and act like a pro streamer. So I am going to put the link into where we're going, because I don't know about you, but I get left behind all the time. Deadpool, if you can pin the link to Neo Marthy up at the top, I would appreciate it. Yes, let's all drop. Oh, I can pin it, can't I? Except where did it go? There it is. Okay. Pinned. Very good. Okay. If anyone gets left behind, that's the next streamer on our raid train. And the raid call. And we had the standard one, but I had already made one last night, and it's kind of me. So I put it in there, and then let me add an emote to it, because I didn't add any emotes to it because I don't know. Totally not pro streamer, but okay. Oh my goodness. My poor computer is like, what is happening? I'm trying to get down to the global emotes. Okay. It's just going to be plain. I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want to be late. It's time to raid over. There is our raid call. This is the Twitch Creator Club Artisan Maker. So if you guys can copy that, and we're going to go raid over into our next streamer. And let me get their name so that I can write it down in the raid call. Okay, let me turn the music off too, because I can't think. Chris, can you start the raid? Because, brain. Here is the name. This is where we're going. Perfect. And I will also copy the raid call because I'm notorious for missing it. Time to go. Chris, did you get the raid call started? Hi, Zebra. Thank you, Tabby. I can't see the notice. Do we have the raid started? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Chris. I love you. Okay, cool. As soon as it says raid now, Chris, go ahead and click it. I don't know why I'm not seeing it up here on my thing, but thank you guys for coming and enjoy the raid train. Have a great time. I will see you there. I'll be in chat. Here we go. Bye. All right, cool. It looks like we went.